Hello, welcome to Made by Monica. Thanks for joining me today. Sorry I'm all crouched out like this today, but I want to show you a treat that I'm gonna make. I usually make them for Christmas, and I usually use Rolos with them. But I found some really cool stuff this year. They probably had it out last year too, but I just noticed it this year. So anyway, I am making a gift basket for my hairdresser, stylist, I don't know, what do you call them now? Anyway, leave in the comments below if you're a hairdresser or a stylist, what you like to be called. Anyway, she's a friend of mine anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and make them for her. So if you guys want to hang with me, I will show you how this is done. Super simple, totally awesome Christmas treat. So let me show you how this is done. All right, so you are going to need pretzels, and they are the ones that have the waffle weave on them. My local store, Meyer, carries them as well, but Snyder's also makes these too. So you need a bag of these, and then this is the secret weapon. So we have Kisses. I have them in the peppermint, and we're going to do them in the caramel, and this is totally awesome. I hope you have these guys in, they have these in you guys' area. These are the hot cocoa kisses. So I'm really, really excited about these. So let me show you how this goes. Oh, you're also gonna need a bag of the Christmas M&Ms, the one with the red and green in them. So let me show you how this goes. Super simple, you guys have to totally try this. So all you're going to do, that was my oven. So yes, you want to turn your oven on to about 250. So that's what that's gonna take. And then you just want to lay these on your cookie sheet, like so. And you don't want to get them too close together. I've done that before to try and get more on the tray and get more done at a time, but it really doesn't turn out well, and sometimes they can overflow, and you definitely don't want to do that. So just get these all lined up. Ah! Going everywhere. And this is absolutely a great project for your kids to help with. So if you need an idea for teacher gifts, Sunday school teachers, the postman, mail lady, anything like that, these are such a great treat for that. Okay, so I've got those on. So I'm going to start with my caramel. So just get your caramel kisses open, and you can actually have your kids do this ahead of time. So have them unwrap these little kisses here, and then you just want to place them right on top, just like that. And it really does go a lot faster if you have these already unwrapped. I am going to show you a few, and then I won't bore you with all the rest of how to put those on. So there's a row of caramel. And I have a feeling these go the fastest, the caramel. They are amazing. Like I said, we normally do these with Rolos. And so if you want to try this with Rolos, it works super. And it really is, they're fastest to go. So everybody likes the chocolate and the caramel. So let me show you how the rest of this goes. All right, so now we're going to do, let's do peppermint. so I can show you what these look like. They are so cute, so cute. Oh, you see that? Isn't that awesome? Absolutely adorable. Okay, so I'll show you a couple of those, and now I will show you these new hot cocoa kisses. Now, they did have these out last year. I saw them last year, and it didn't dawn on me, you know, to try them with this treat. And I wish it had, but we had them this year. They come like really cutely wrapped. They look like little marshmallows. Okay, so these are going to be real similar to the caramel ones. So you want to make sure that, I'm going to go ahead and start these kind of on the bottom row because I'm going to go up this way. So I'm going to do a little bit of the hot cocoa. I'll do the middle as the peppermint, and then I will do these rows as the caramel kind. So let me show you one more of the hot cocoa, and then I will go ahead and get the rest of these unwrapped and get my tray filled. So I will be back. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, I got everything filled in. So I ended up doing 3 rows of the caramel and 3 rows of the peppermint, and then 3 rows of that hot cocoa. So I'm really excited about those. I think those are gonna taste really good. One of the other things that I did, like I said, I've got my oven on 250, so you're gonna wanna make sure that you do that. One of the other things I did was I went ahead and poured my M&Ms into a bowl, because when these come out of the oven, now you're only gonna put them in for maybe 2 minutes. All you're trying to do is get this chocolate soft, and then you're gonna take the M&Ms and you're gonna put it right down on top of that kiss, and it's gonna push it down. And they're gonna be the cutest things, trust me. So go ahead and pour your M&Ms in a bowl, because once these are warm, you wanna make sure you get those in while they're still warm. If they start to harden up a little bit, they don't push down as well. So make sure that you've got your M&Ms ready. So I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my cookie sheet in the oven, and I will be right back. All right, I am back. These have just come out of the oven. They're really, really hot. So you want to grab those M&Ms. And I always like to place the M facing up. But you're going to put it right in the middle of that Hershey Kiss. And it's going to kind of blob out just a little bit, which is fine, because that's kind of what you want. So you can mix up the green and the red. They are going to look amazing. Like I said, this is such a great project to do with your kids too. I probably wouldn't recommend maybe the hot part. So maybe they could lay the pretzels out, depending on their age. They could lay the pretzels out for you and unwrap the kisses and do that part. But with this cookie sheet kind of being warm, you wouldn't want them to touch that. So that might be a job for mom or dad to do. But they absolutely come out so stinking cute. And they taste so good. It's almost like you get this salty from the pretzel, and then this sweet taste from the candy. Now you can see, like, you know, these peppermint, they've already kind of melted into there, which is fine, because that's how they're gonna look anyway. And you're gonna go ahead and let them cool. And once they cool, then they firm. And actually, what I do with these is I put them in the freezer. So we go through and make batches and batches of these. So normally we've got like one person, you know, filling the cookie trays with the pretzels. And then we kind of slide it on down the line. Whoop, he kind of got off a little bit. We kind of slide it on down the line. And somebody then is unwrapping Kisses and placing them on the pretzels. And then we get them in the oven. Now, you can set a timer. I would set it for about 3 minutes. You kind of want to keep your eye on it. You do want them to be soft enough that the M&M goes down into it. You don't want it too hard where that middle just won't squish down. So you do want to make sure that they're warm enough. So I would say probably 3 to 4 minutes is probably good. Like these caramels, now I think it's the caramel in the middle of these that is a little bit more solid in there. But that's okay. You just go ahead and squish it on down in there, and it will go through the pretzel. And actually that caramel is going to help adhere that to the pretzel as well. So I think probably look-wise, the peppermint is my favorite because I think that's just so pretty. Oh, I missed some of those, didn't I? But I think probably taste-wise, I think your caramel is probably going to be the one to go really well. And I am not getting these in the center. Okay. There we go. Get these in the middle here. Well, you always have to have some mess-ups, right? So you got some taste testers. Everybody's got to taste test something. Okay, so I am going to let these all cool, and then I will show you the cutest little bucket that I got from the Dollar Tree. Love Dollar Tree. Anyway, it's got the little red truck on it, and that's what I'm going to do with these for right now, because I am going to then put them in the gift basket for my hairdresser. So I will be right back and let these cool. All right, I am back. So these I stuck in the freezer for just a few minutes. Oh, maybe 10 or 15 minutes to, you know, kind of cool them down. They did kind of stick a little bit, so you just want to kind of move them around until they come loose. So anyway, this is what I wanted to show you. I got at the Dollar Tree. Okay, I'm so excited about all the red truck stuff at the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to be doing a lot of DIYs with those as well. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will be bringing you lots of Christmas DIYs this year. Not only like crafts, but, you know, treats like these as well too. So make sure you subscribe down below, and then, oh, and hit the bell, and then YouTube will let you know when I've uploaded a new video. So this is great. You can actually stick these right in here. And you can mix them up if you want to. People will get a surprise when they taste it, so they won't know if it's hot cocoa or caramel. The other thing that I did is I'm getting ready to do that gingerbread gift basket, and so I picked up these little gingerbread bags at Dollar Tree, and I am actually going to do 3 of them. So I'm going to put the hot cocoa in one, the peppermint in one, and the caramel in one. And I will probably end up either writing down here what they are, or I'm going to go ahead and attach maybe a little gift tag to it to tell her, you know, what that is. I also have, I'll give you a little preview here of some of these little gingerbread cookies that I made. So I will probably be doing a whole video on these cookies. I have snowmen and gingerbread, and I do a whole bunch of them. So they're made with the royal icing, which is awesome because then you can stack them, you can freeze them, and this sugar cookie recipe is the best. So anyway, little preview on those. So if you go ahead and hit subscribe and that little bell. It should let you know when I've got that one uploaded. So there you go, guys. I'll bend down again. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video. I hope that you get your kiddos involved and let them help with some gifts for their teachers. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.